てんの？まあ多分そうだよ。そんなもんでしょ。
自分で開いてる
の？いや、わからん。誰かが見てくれてるのかもしれないし、見てくれてないのかもしれない。ちょっと音出てるかどうか教えてもらえると、見てる人が。ありがたい。ありがとう。とりあえずテスト配信なんでそんな長々とはやらないよ。
誰が見てくれてるの？
R さんが、
R さん見てくれてるの？
そうそうそうそう、
マジで？
そう、義務で見てくれてるのを。
あ、1位って R さんこれ。
うん。
帰ってきたの？
まあ帰ってきてるから、まあとりあえずね、テスト配信だからこれでいいかなって思いつつ、ツイッターでね、これやったところでねって感じ。
俺のガンダム配信だ。
そしたら、その時、ムービー中は黙りますんでね、すいません。
体勢ない人にこれはいいの？どうしたらいいの？多分くぐるとこがあるよって。あ、こっちだわ。すいませんね、ホラーが好きなものでして。まあでも一人でやるのはね、怖いからね。開いてないじゃんっていうことは違うとこ行けってことですか？明かりを探してこいと。はい。海外のゲームでなんかボタンが違うからわからんのですよ。操作が慣れない。そうだね、バツで取るんだね。ここに来るとバツかな、やっぱり。さあ、行きたいんです
べりしてる人がいるので隠れながら進みますよ。
What a putrid offering.
なんだ、なんか何かが喋ってるのじゃなくて主人公が喋ってる。
Fight. You have been chosen.
走る。あ、違う、こっちだよ。
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Ah, ラジオ止めちゃった。止めなくてもいいのに。電話に出ると話が進むから絶対に出ない。飲まない。なんかウイスキー。
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
はいはい。どこ探してんのかな?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader. Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
あ、違う違う違う違う、絶対。いや、筋力は振らない。ですね、このゲーム、クトゥルフはあれですね、どれに能力を振るかによってできることが変わってくるので、まあ、結局はサイコロ振っての確率なので、高ければ高いほど成功するけど 100% 成功するものではないよというやつですね。まあ、どっちに伸ばしたいかというやつで、まあ、探偵なんで目星と 話術今回振ろうかな。話術とどうしようかな。7ポイント。よし。あれ、結構振らなきゃいけない感じか。話術と心理を振ろう。心理6ポイントも振らなきゃいけないの。これでいいかな。
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce.
Okay.
Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
It's so.
そうこうやって話を深めていくんですけど、やっぱりこういう風になんか調査プロって書いているのって、その自分の能力によって引き出せるものが変わってくるので、 今回振ってないからあんまり重要なものが引き出せないかもしれない。他のところから当たってきましょうね。
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
まあ多分これ調べると話進んじゃうんで他のことを聞いて。
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. Police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Oh, なんか話がもうちょっと進むのかな。
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
同じ話しか聞けないかな。じゃあとりあえずこれで話を
I
聞いて
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting
こんな
sent
ね
from
クソシーン
Darkwater
から
right
ねホ
before
ラ
her
ーゲー
death,
ムいるかって話ですよ。
And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that
この時
warehouse.
間からだからこそ
Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
テストだしテストだしいいかな。そうまあ30分くらいでちゃんと音出てればラッキーかなくらいでやってたんで、まあでもできること全部やりたいし結局お酒を飲むか。医学書大事。
I used to be an avid reader.
他に何
The
か
Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
うん。ああ、確かに。
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston,
そうね。
but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to
ああ、
Darkwater.
ちょっといじり方がわからなかったっていうのが
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
と後でいじり方を調べよう。
I should get rid of all this stuff.
あとまあ医学書とかも取れたし進んでいいかな。結局この絵を調べられなかった。何だったのか。
I wonder why I still take these things.
まあアイテムは回収できるだけ回収してた方が後々何かに使うかもしれない。とりあえず街に出てオートセーブ入った時点で今日の配信はとりあえずテスト配信だしね、締めよう。
これさ、
うん。
こっち側でもできる？
いや、できるよ。まあまあまあまあ、意外と読み込みが長いぞ。あ、まあ舞台がね街に移るからちょっと移動にかかるよね。
あ、一
ん？
瞬なんかスタンプのやつね。あれ。
ああ、そうね。
てっきりあれかと思った。お、すでになんだっけ、あれが来たのかと思った。
何も来ないよ。まあね、クテルフ最初の方はね、なんとなくここおかしいけど怪奇現象もないのかなみたいな雰囲気でスタートするから最初は明るいからね、後半から怒涛のようにちょっとよろしくないかもしれない。明るいよ。まあね、とりあえずね、一人でやってるとやりそうだから犠牲者が揃ってるのが苦手じゃない人の方が少ないと。
We're almost there. Stay on board.
本格的な調査が始まるわけです。
There's guys coming to unload.
セーブが終わったら今日はとりあえずここで一旦配信切るね。
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
話が進んじゃうからね。とりあえず今日はメインに戻りましょう。とりあえずね、音が出ているっていう確認が取れただけでも OK なので、配信を止めます。お疲れ様でした。